Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with a small unboxing. Well, I say small, it's what I bought with my birthday money. All my family gave me birthday money and I was able to put that towards this present. I did have to top it up a little bit, but I have been after a new phone case for my iPhone 10 or iPhone X since I got it. Basically, I got my phone the day they were released, I think it was, so I've had it a while now. And before that I had an iPhone 6S and my brother kindly bought me a Gucci clip-on case for that phone. But since then I've not had a posh case for it and I just felt like something was missing. So I've just been using this folio case here, but yeah, it's just not the same as having a nice posh one. So yeah, this is my iPhone 10. I desperately feel the need to keep it in a folio case because I am so self-conscious of dropping my phone and smashing the screen. I do have a screen protector on this, but I dropped my phone. In fact, I didn't drop my phone. I must have had this phone for about a month and I was putting some mugs in my cupboard in the kitchen, and as I put one in the top shelf, I think I must have knocked another one and there was a massive crash and one of the mugs fell out, and I thought it had just hit the work surface, and it wasn't until I was cooking dinner a little bit later on and I picked my phone up and looked at it and there was just like, you know, those cracks where it looks like a spider web and they're like completely all over your phone. That happened. So I had to take it to the Apple shop to get a new screen, and it was over £200 just to get the screen replaced, which made me want to throw up. So since then I've been too scared to keep it in just a regular clip-on case, and I know that you can get those more readily than the folio cases. So this one that I've been using is just I think it was about £35 off Amazon. I quite liked this one because it went with all of my Rose Ballerine SLGs, but it's quite clumpy for a folio case. So I'm hoping that this new one's going to be slightly smaller. So the one I've gone for is a Louis Vuitton folio case, as I'm sure you will have seen from the thumbnail and the title, but I've never seen one of these in like real life and I've not opened it yet, so I thought we could do it together. It only came about an hour ago, so let's dig in. So here we are. Inside, gorgeous yellow box with the ribbon and a little gift tag. So here we have the box and the pull-out drawer, and inside there is a dust bag. Oh, I love that smell. And then inside here is the Louis Vuitton iPhone X folio case. And I have chosen this with the hot pink lining. So this comes with, there's a small envelope here which has a cleaning cloth in it, like the type of cloth you get with like sunglasses or glasses. Has Louis Vuitton written on it. Just pop that to the side. Then inside here there is I believe this is a care booklet. Yeah, it just says, your folio is part of a new generation of technical cases embodying the heritage that Louis Vuitton has long prized, the world of travel and the ceaseless quest for innovation. Then it says there's some instructions for your first use, and then care guidelines. So it says for the first use, it says you remove this protective film. Carefully remove all protective films from the rear surface of your device, as well as any protective covers. Be sure both your device and the adhesive surface of the folio case are clean. Place the device on the adhesive surface of the folio and be sure your phone features and the case openings are aligned. To ensure optimal adhesion, close the case cover and apply gentle but firm pressure with the palm of your hand. A few simple precautions to ensure your folio remains with its adhesive grip in the years to come. Should your folio lose its adhesion capacity, simply clean the surface with a damp cloth to restore its grip. Never use solvents to clean the adhesive surface of your case. Protect your case from moisture and keep it away from all sources of heat, radiators, car interiors overheated by the sun, etc. And then the last bit says, although this case reduces the risk of damage to your device, Louis Vuitton is not responsible for any direct and or indirect damage to your phone, particularly resulting from use that does not respect the above care guidelines or involve non-standard use of the case. In the event of an incident, please do not hesitate to contact your Louis Vuitton store. So that was interesting. I am slightly concerned about the adhesive on this, so that is good to know that you can wipe it down and that should restore the stickiness. So what else have we got in here? Another card. This one says the adherent surface created with microscopic suction cups can always be reactivated should grip strength diminish. Simply wipe surface gently, blah 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 with the, yeah, we already did that. Grip is now fully restored and your phone will adhere perfectly again. So again, good to know. And then we just have coated fabric cowhide leather trim and man-made lining. Cowhide leather trim. I swear in Jerusha's video she said that this was not leather. So is it leather then? I'm not sure. All Louis Vuitton has got that same smell, hasn't it? Even though it's coated canvas, it's got like, it's just got that smell. And it can't differentiate between Louis Vuitton smell and leather smell. It smells good, but I will look into that. Surely that's leather. Let's see. Don't know. It looks like that. It's that that grained, like Saffiano leather look material. But yeah, well, I mean, if it says it's leather, I guess it must be leather. But this one says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Spain. There. And there is a slip pocket there, like a bank card or a business card. And there is a pocket behind there as well, which I believe has the date code in. Yep. This one says SC2138, so the 23rd week of 2018. And then this side has just the Louis Vuitton monogram print and the hole for the camera. So I was slightly worried about this not closing properly. I'm going to have to see how I get on with that. Because I am used to having a case that has a magnet in it. This one shuts itself on the phone, and then when the case is shut, it puts the phone to sleep, and then when you open the case, it wakes the phone up like automatically. So it does seem a shame to be upgrading to, you know, like a designer phone case, but one that I'm going to lose features rather than gain features in the name of having a luxury item. So it is a shame that they don't incorporate those features, because you really would have thought that that would have come as standard, even if they just had like a you know, like a piece of the canvas that came around and just had a magnet on the front, or even a press stud on the front that you could keep it closed, or you know, a magnetic closure. But this really is, it's a piece of canvas with hopefully a bit of leather in there, and it is pricey. I mean, this is £220 for a phone case. Is like, what? But I want it, like, I use my phone every single day, like all day, every day. I'm sure we all do, you know what it's like. And it was the one thing that didn't have that little touch of luxury that I really enjoy. So yeah, we shall see. Like, I'm gonna try my phone on it, see what it looks like, and I will show you when I've done that. So bear with me one moment. Right, just while I'm taking this protective film off, I just wanted to show you how sticky this is, because you can kind of, I don't know if you can see there, it's really odd. Can you see that? Very strange. So I just wanted to show you the texture. It's almost like a jelly texture. So let's see how this goes. Right, so I've just that took me a while to get that on, because you have to line up the case with the hole for your camera. So it did take me a few attempts to get it on, but there we are. That's what it looks like in the case. Once it's on there, it is on there. It's very stuck. Like, there's no way that's going to come off unless it is yanked. As I say, because there's no like case inside like there is in this one. This one has like a case that your phone clips into. This doesn't. So if you're not very patient with things like that, you might find this not worth the hassle. But it didn't take me long to line it up. I found the easiest way was to line that hole up completely. I put my phone on a flat surface like that, so I could see the hole through it, and then I placed the case over the phone and lined it up that way, which I found easier than trying to place the phone into the case. I've just been talking to Grace about it. Like I did mention before I tried to put it on the phone, I've never been so unconvinced about an SLG purchase. Like, there's no denying this really does look nice, but it doesn't sit flush. I mean, that's actually flatter than it was earlier, isn't it? That's like a lot flatter. That was like there when I showed Grace when she got back from school, and it has actually gone down. So I'm thinking over time that will loosen up, which is fine.
It'll just flap.
Yeah, Grace said that when I go to bed tonight to put something heavy on it to try and like flatten it out a bit. So I will do that. But I am still struggling with the fact that this does not have a magnetic closure, and I can't understand why they have chosen this adhesive backing to put your phone in. Why they couldn't have made a phone case that had a case inside that you could clip your phone into, so it was easier to remove. And easier to place in, because there are people that are not going to have the patience to try and line that up and it's going to look janky as hell. But I'm going to persevere with it. I'm going to give it a couple of days and see how it goes. The only other thing that people have mentioned is that here the glazing can start to come away, like come unstuck there. Because it does, like, you can see that it's going to have some creasing here. So I'm keeping an eye on that as well. But all in all, it looks very nice. You can actually, you could never see the silver part of my phone before, and I did think that was a shame that I had this beautiful new phone and I was hiding it in a case that completely concealed it. So I am quite pleased that you can see this nice silver mirrored edging of the phone now. But yeah, I'm going to see how I get on with it, and then I think I'm going to do a part 2 to this video and an update. I think I'll give it probably like a week to see how I get on with it, and if these things drive me crazy, because I might find that it's fine, but I might equally find that it drives me nuts. So I'm just going to go over a few details before I go. So this is the Louis Vuitton iPhone X Folio case. They do this also in other sizes for the different iPhones and for the pluses as well. This particular one was £220, and this it comes in this regular monogram. This colour comes in the pink or with the regular brown inside, but you can also get it in epi leather. I think there's a couple of different colours, and you can get it in the is it monogram eclipse, the black and grey colourway as well. This case is 15 centimetres from top to bottom and 7.5 centimetres across. Coated canvas, man-made microfiber lining, and I'm going to check out whether this is leather like I think it is. So it has pocket here, pocket inside, adhesive surface, which they actually call the microscopic suction cups, which I showed. I will insert a small clip of the texture of the adhesive surface, because that doesn't look like a small microscopic suction cups to me. That looks like a gel sticky surface, but that's what they say it is. And also you can get this personalised. I believe they put the initials somewhere down here, but if you get it personalised, it is non-refundable, and if you ever upgrade your phone and you want to sell the case on, you're going to struggle to do that if you've got your initials on it. So yeah, that is my new Louis Vuitton iPhone X or iPhone 10 folio case, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye bye.